Alright, hello there everybody, it is me, Freezer Bunny, and welcome back to my channel, and I'm very excited to welcome you guys to episode 1 of Let's Play Wildlife Park 3. So, this is my first impressions of the game. I've never seen anything apart from the loading screen, so if you guys, notice that I'm completely out of it, I apologize because this is my first time playing any zoo simulation, but I did find this game online and I thought that it would be really interesting to play something for my channel other than The Sims 3. Not that I'm hating The Sims 3 right now, I thought that if this game would be interesting, so whatever. Obviously our player name will be Freezer Bunny, and I think for today we're going to do a campaign. I believe this is going to be a tutorial phase. I do not know. Usually games like this start off with a tutorial phase. So yeah, Wildlife Park 3 was released a couple of years ago, I believe in 2011. It is obviously part 3 of Wildlife Park. Alright, so it looks like there is this first one. Ooh. Oh, we can choose. Okay, so I guess these first 4 ones are more of like tutorial ones. I don't know. So this first one is called the Internship, and limited overdraft facility, animal death, animal disease, client disease, and bank balance. So I guess we have the option to turn those off. And the park level is level 1 as well, and level empty. I don't know. And the park balance is 1,000,000. I don't know, pesos, dollars, simoleons, who cares. And you are studying holistic zoo and animal management in New York, USA, and the excellent results you achieved in your studies have gained you an internship at a small wildlife park in South Africa. Perfect. You are thrilled to have your first practical experience in Africa, where most attractive zoo animals originate. You will learn so much about how to look after animals and plants, and will also find out how to keep the park residents happy. So yeah, let us move on to the actual gameplay itself. I can't wait, you guys. Can't
Welcome
wait.
to South Africa. You're the new intern. My name is Enrique, and I'm the head of the personnel department here. It's great that someone has traveled so far to learn more about how to keep African wildlife. I sometimes get the feeling that all young guys think of nothing but soccer. We're only in the building phase, but my boss has some ambitious plans. Since his last visit to the US, he's been raving about the fabulous wildlife parks they have there. Come a little closer, and I'll tell you something. Tip, use the mouse wheel to zoom closer in. So between you and me, my boss is a real entrepreneur and seems to have gotten mixed up with some dubious investors. If you want my opinion, the only thing these guys care about is money. They don't give a damn about the animals. But on the other hand, we desperately need those investors here, because in the past, the state has been pumping money into conserving the rich diversity of animal species. But now it looks like those funds are needed to maintain all the new soccer stadiums they've been building.
I love how he's joking about soccer, because we all know South Africa is big on soccer, so yeah.
But hey, enough of that. I want to show you something. Follow me. Tip, use the mouse wheel to zoom out and move the mouse to the edge of the screen to follow Enrique. You can also use the arrow keys on your keyboard to do this. We're planning a big adventure park here, where visitors from all over the world can see the most magnificent African animals right up close. It will be a unique experience for the whole family.
Okay, I'm just gonna shut up and let him do the talking, I guess. Okay, what are we supposed to do? Okay.
We haven't introduced any big cats here yet, as they're more difficult to keep than grazing animals. Come on, I'll show you around. Tip, use the arrow keys or move the mouse to the edge of the screen.
Okay, I'm just getting used to the controls here first. Was he showing us anything? I guess not. What is that? Cool, you guys, I cannot wait. I love animals. I love animals. I'm such a country bumpkin in my country. Like the Philippines, I come from a really small rural province, so lots of animals and everything. I loved animals since I was a kid, so yay! Alright.
Take a look into this enclosure. You're a city dweller, eh? So maybe these stripes look a little familiar, huh? Only kidding. This is Bianca, our baby zebra.
And it is so cute, you guys. It is so cute. Oh my god. It's alone though.
Bianca was only born a few weeks ago, but sadly her mother did not survive the birth. It is important you learn how to handle vulnerable animals, so that's why first we're going to attend to Bianca.
Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna take care of animals. Like, it's a very hands-on experience from what I'm getting at.
Let's see how Bianca is getting on. Every time you select an animal, a list of the current well-being status and needs of that animal will appear on the bottom right of the screen.
Do I click on her?
Like all hoofed animals, zebras are herd animals, so we want to integrate Bianca into our herd of zebras. Maybe we'll find a surrogate mother willing to suckle her. So please put Bianca in the zebra enclosure close by, next to the water trough if you can. Tip, select an animal and then click OK to move it to another spot.
Am I supposed to zoom out when I'm doing this? Okay, I guess I am. Okay, what did he want me to do? So please put Bianca in the zebra enclosure close by next to the water trough if you can. Where's the zebra enclosure? Where is it? Oh, is it here? Okay. So he wants me to put her over here. Alright. Click on her? I don't know. Select an animal and click OK to move it to another spot. Where's the OK? Where's OK? And click OK. Holy shit. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I take her? Okay. And okay, perfect. So I guess I just grab her and just place her over here. Oh my gosh, I hope I didn't hurt her. Was that correct? Is that correct? I guess it was. And let us go back to what's his name, Enrique. That explains the accent. I was gonna point that out first, so but whatever. I really don't care. Racial profiling, you guys. And this is episode 1. Wow, that really tells a lot about me. What's wrong? What am I supposed to do? Maybe we'll find a surrogate mother. Oh, so please put Bianca in the close by. What? So we want to intubate Bianca. So are we like gonna find a surrogate mother for her? What are we supposed to do? I honestly don't know. Am I supposed to grab her? Nope, I guess not. Let's take her and they put it over her. I don't know. You guys, what am I supposed to do? Oh my gosh, like I feel like so stupid, you guys.
Well done! Take some time to have a look around our park. We have another enclosure with gazelles.
Okay, I did correctly, you know. I mean, come on, you guys, cut me some slack. I'm pretty sure you guys are probably like screaming at me.
Oh
like,
yeah, if you're through with the task or don't know what to do next, use the flashing button at the top here to find out more about the tasks you have open.
Alright, so he wanted to check the gazelle enclosure. I totally do not know what I'm doing, you guys, like seriously. It wants to play with the top, I don't know. Really cool though, like I'm trying to see how far we can zoom out. Okay. Looks cool, looks cool. Okay. Okay, and he wanted us to click.
Good! I bet you also want to know what's in store for you now. Here you can see an overview of all your outstanding tasks and your progress in each one. But right now, Sarah, the park's landscape architect, is waiting for you by the gazelle enclosure. Go and find her.
This has to be her.
Hello, I'm Sarah, and I'm supervising the development of the wildlife park. I'd love you to help me learn how to design enclosures to suit the needs of different species.
Okay, so yes. Finally, some building.
Designing an enclosure is one of the most creative but demanding tasks in a wildlife park. It's really fun to actually build your own design concepts. But we must of course bear in mind the specific habits and requirements of the animals that will inhabit the enclosure. First, I'd like to use the gazelle enclosure to show you the best way of building an animal enclosure.
Coolness.
The most important equipment in an animal enclosure is the feeding device, and there are different types of facilities for different food. sometimes also in different sizes and at different heights. Select an animal to find out which food is required by a particular species. You can use the Details button, which will then appear on the bottom right to view all the important info about the animal species.
Let's do it now. Okay, the Details, bottom right. Okay, I had a mineral deficient. Oh, and I'd love to have good scratch on something I would like to mate. She would like to mate. What? And where do I see the food? Age, energy, blah blah blah, water. Ooh, minerals. She wants minerals. And scratch something. Okay, oops. What? Cancel. I'm not ready for this, you guys. Alright, and...
Herbivores can also feed on the foliage in the enclosure, but for this we would need to build really big enclosures that are difficult to manage. So let's look for some suitable feeding devices to place in the enclosure. You'll find these in the Enclosure Facilities section on the top left. We've only placed drinking troughs in the gazelle enclosure for the moment, so now select appropriate feeding devices for our gazelles and put them in the enclosure. It's important to position them so that both the animals and the keeper have free access to them from all sides. Tip: click the Buy button in the construction menu to buy an item.
Okay, and it looks like she wants us to place a feeding device. What is this green thing? Large enough. I think they have a drinking trough already. I think what they don't have is the thing. What they don't have is the feeding thing. I don't know. Feed crib, high feed crib. Oh crap! I did not know. Like. Do I need this? I honestly don't know. How do we know what is right for them? Let's check it out. I'm so sorry, you guys. I should not be playing. She wants, the gazelle wants some grass, so mineral though. Where am I gonna get that? You know what? Let's just play something, whatever. I am gonna think it eats grass.
That turned out really well.
Yay!
A keeper will now fill up the feeding device, and the gazelle can now enjoy a hearty meal.
I think I'm taking this too heavily, you guys. I'm taking this too seriously. Okay. Okay, girl, what else do you want? No new messages. Okay. That's weird. That's it? That's it? Was that it? Or is there more? I want to play though. Okay. Ooh, look at that. So cute.
When you select one of the gazelles, you will also see that minerals are an important part of a balanced diet too. So now try placing 2 salt licks in the enclosure. Again, make sure they are placed far enough away from the other facilities in the enclosure and from the enclosure perimeter.
Make far enough from other enclosure facilities and other facilities in the enclosure and far from the enclosure perimeter. So I guess it's supposed to be placed in the middle? I don't know. There's only 1 salt lick though. What is that? It looks like a crazy thing. Yay! And it looks like they're gonna lick that. I don't know. Oh, so this, what is this? What is this? Oh, scratch! Scratch! Yay! There's no speed 3 this, right? I'm making this thing The Sims. Oh my gosh, I wish there was a zoo expansion pack for The Sims, but I don't know. Maybe in The Sims 4. Girl, we need to say. You want to tell me something, girl? Okay, what does she want? We need something. Oh, build 2 salt licks. Oh, duh. Okay, 1 more.
You can. Okay, so now that the gazelles have a healthy diet, we'll move on to their physical well-being. Many animals that have a coat need places where they can scratch and scrape. If you have a cat, then you'll know what I mean. Gazelles also have a beautiful coat that needs constant care, so you need to provide a place where they can have a good scratch.
What does scratching have to do with their coat? I don't know. Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna scratch their nails, but whatever. Okay, they should want scratching things. Whatever those are. Toys? Where's the scratchy thing? Toy, branches, stone, hurdle, stone, log, stone, small toy. Maybe it's this one. I'm gonna. So you need to provide place where they can have a good scratch. Maybe. Oh, shelter. Okay, I think it's this, the wood thing. Oh my gosh, it looks like it hurts though. Okay. I guess I'm supposed to click the next button. Is she gonna... Are they gonna scratch? I wanna see. Oh yes, they are! Look at that! They are! Coolness! This one is red though. Maybe that's a male, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Okay, next.
Now try to find a scratching device in the enclosure facilities section and install it in the gazelle enclosure. Again, make sure you select a suitable spot so the gazelles can get to it easily from all sides.
Okay, so now try to find the scratching device in the enclosure facility section. Yeah. Yep. Okay, can I click next right now? Status 406. How many girl, gazelle, dude, y'all need to scratch? Okay, one more. This one. I'm getting the hang of this series. I'm so proud! If this is a little bit slow, I will title this as a tutorial. Then once we're done, we can move on to the actual gameplay of it. So yeah. Okay, hurry up, my dear gazelle.
Well done! The gazelles are now totally satisfied, and we can now focus on designing the new enclosure.
What is a new?
An animal handler has informed us that he has some news, so please follow me when you're ready.
Perfect. Go to Sarah. Where is she? Okay. Girl with a green box. What is a new though? Like, I love how it just said like, ooh, I love animals, blah blah blah. Then, where is she? Okay, maybe it's her. Still? It's still her. I honestly don't know where she is. I know that that guy is the... Go to Sarah. Where is she? No, I'm kidding. I'm not mad. I can't see shit. Okay, this is actually really... it's not as big as I imagined it to be. But whatever, it works. Where the hell? Maybe... Ooh, it's raining. Yay! The plants needed that, I guess. When you're ready, go to Sarah. Yeah, where is Sarah? I'm getting scared. Ooh,
We're in the process of planning an enclosure here that is big enough for a herd of up to 5 gnus. We have already finished a section of the enclosure fencing, and now I'd like you to finish it off for me. As before, you will find fences in enclosure construction. Tip: you should also place a gate in the enclosure fence so the staff can also enter at any time.
oh my gosh, that totally looks nothing like the Sarah that we saw the other time over here. So I hope you guys understand that I'm like lost and stuff. Okay, so you should also place a gate in the enclosure fence so the staff can also enter at any time. As before, blah blah blah, fences in the enclosure construction. Enclosure facilities? I don't know. Where is it? Profit, decorative item, enclosure, foliage. I'm so thinking it's here, yeah. Okay, there we go. Fences and gate. Okay. And we need that nice little bamboo one over here, and ooh. Okay, oh my gosh. Holy crap. Nope. Okay, there we go. How do I bring it out? Yeah, whatever. Works. Okay, one there and one there.
Let's now see if the news can be delivered. To do this, go to the animal trading section on the top left.
Alright girl, hold your horses. I need to place a gate. I believe I also need to place a gate. Yeah, I do. Where's the that's the fence. This is a gate, I believe. Perfection. Okay, and where do I want to see that other thing. Holy shit. Okay, whatever. Nope, I didn't want to see that. Alrighty, I wanted to see the thing that I lost, but oh my gosh.
You're now in a sort of marketplace for animals where there's a constant stream of offers and propositions for wild animals from professional animal traders locally and even from all over the world.
Coolness.
Wild animals, as we require them, should only be traded with the relevant permits. This is very strictly monitored. Look, our new trader is now advertising his animals for sale. So we should act as quickly as possible. We'll just take one new at first. It's better if you learn how to handle a single animal before we establish the entire herd.
Gotcha. Okay, let's take this one. And do we drag him? Female. Both of them are females, so. Okay, just double click, I guess. Okay. Well, she did say that let's take one. Okay, and
so now select a new and go to buy. Great, it's done. It's always a thrill when you acquire such a magnificent animal.
And it loves me. Yay!
You can now select the new at any time and move it to another place. However, it should now remain within the new enclosure. Otherwise, I fear you'll incur the wrath of Enrique.
Wrath of Enrique. Well, guess what? I'm the boss. I'm the freaking boss, Enrique. If you don't want to get fight, I pick fights.
You've already learned how to build and equip an enclosure for a hoofed animal using the example of the gazelle enclosure. Now try to satisfy the news needs too. Here's another tip. You could copy a great deal from the gazelle enclosure.
She's basically telling me to do exactly what I did with the gazelle thing, right? Okay, it wants water. Just put that there. And I can even rotate it. Perfect. And it also wants... what does it want? Food, I believe. Oh. No. There's water here. You can eat now. Is it scared? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it should be able to eat. Hello. It's not eating though. Oh. It's okay. There we go. She's almost drinking. Yay! I'm so happy. Yes, and she also wants like some salt as well. Where's the salt? Okay, there we go. I'll just oops. Is that there? And what else does she need? Oh, a scratchy thing. Perfect. A scratchy thing over here. Like, can they scratch on rocks? I wonder. Okay, I'm gonna assume that I'm just gonna put this. Why not? You know what? Let's put a rock. And let's see here. Ah, that's so refreshing. I had a mineral deficiency. I'd love to have a good scratch or something. I would like more of my own species around me. Okay. Can we next? No, not yet. Okay, and then she's gonna scratch. Alright. This is really slow, you guys. I'm gonna put a little disclaimer in the description, like, warning, really slow start for slow people, for idiot people with deficiency. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. If people are watching me with deficiency...
Well done! The new is already settling into his new home. But as you know, it's a herd animal, and will want to be surrounded by a sufficient number of its own kind. Now try to bring more news into the enclosure until the entire herd is happy and contented.
Alright, Yay! Yay! And I guess that they would want like more of these. And also like a feeding trough as well. And maybe perhaps another salt lake as well. Okay, and we're just gonna wait. What is this? Is this supposed to signify like it wants to scratch? Okay, well done, the news already settling, blah blah blah. I'm worn out and would like to sit down somewhere. Where does what? Where can they sit down? I'm doing very well, yay! I'm doing really well. There are some delicious leaves here. Hold on. I had mineral deficiency. Okay, girl, go for the friggin' salt lick. Ah, I love animals. I thought these were like wildebeest.
I'm so proud of you. You've actually managed to make all the news happy.
Yay!
We're through here for the moment.
Perfect.
I would now like to introduce you to our gardener, Nelson. He's standing by the Jeep track in the gazelle enclosure and is just busying himself with some planting. You could maybe go help him out.
Gazelle thing. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh. Hopefully, I don't become like a total idiot right now, but whatever. Do I click on him? Nelson? Nelson!
Hey, Nelson! Gazelles are also incredibly shy animals, and that's why it's particularly difficult for the park visitors to drive too near them without scaring them off. So we're going to hide the Jeep track behind a line of orange trees.
Ooh, coolness.
Unfortunately, our orange trees have become rather shriveled in transit, and you can help Nelson revitalize them. So please select one of the orange trees along the Jeep track. You may notice they obviously aren't entirely happy with the ground here.
Okay, so apparently this is an orange tree, and the ground is hard. Ooh. I love how it can talk.
So to ensure our orange trees flourish and bear some beautiful fruit, we must acquire some good soil. Select the flashing button on the top left, where you can choose from a range of ground types. Now try to select a spot with just the right amount of ground hardness for the orange trees, and use the mouse to place it along the row. If you select a tree and then select the Details button on the bottom right, you can find out which ground hardness is best suited to these trees.
Where can I see it? Leaves, fruits, ground hardness. How do I know? Um, 80. Okay, it wants 80. I don't know. The ground is too hard for me. Doesn't have any numbers though. Details, okay. Whoops, okay, that was that. Let's see here, preferred ground savanna grass. 35 to 70. Okay, he wants the ground. Okay, this one and like that. Ooh, cool. Just want to make sure it's correct. Oh crap! There we go. This one is better. Oh snap! Excuse that, you guys. My alarm clock just rang and crazy. Yeah, and it is like 12 a.m. right now. So 12 a.m. It's 12 midnight, you guys. Just so you guys know. But yeah, I just downloaded this game.
Excellent! This ground is perfect for orange trees, and we now want to place a line of orange trees along the Jeep track. You'll find the plants on the top left by the flashing button.
Coolness.
You will also find orange trees under subtropical plants. Select the orange tree and then go to the Buy button in the bottom section of the menu and place a further 8 orange trees along the Jeep track.
Oh crap. Okay, I guess we need to place a little bit more. Ooh, getting ahead of myself. We need a little bit more area there, and we need some orange trees. And subtropical, temperate, subtropical, and there we go. She said she wanted 8, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and I guess 8. That works.
Remember, plants are also living things that need looking after and nurturing, so they produce beautiful blooms and don't wither. Hey, it's looking really good. The line of trees can now really flourish and blossom. Our gardener Nelson will see to it that the plants are always well watered and
Thanks,
fertilized.
Nelson.
They may even produce some delicious, juicy oranges that the visitors can pluck from the branches.
Alright.
Your internship is coming to an end. As an extra reward, you will receive a gold-plated African sculpture. You can display it in your own park if you want to have one at a later date. Tip: you will constantly receive gifts throughout the game, and you can view them by selecting the button on the top right.
Okay, it looks like it's almost done. Okay. Done? What do we need to do now? I guess that's... Ooh.
Congratulations! You have successfully completed your internship in South Africa.
Yay! Alrighty guys, so you know what, that is going to be it for this part. I apologize for the fact that I'm completely out of it. It is 12 midnight, so I hope you guys understand. But this is a tutorial phase and this is my first impressions. So far, it's really good. But I think that's because I love animals myself. So if you're not an animal lover and you really don't give a shit, probably other simulations are better for you. But for me personally, I am starting to really like this game a lot. So definitely watch out for the next part. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm FreezerBunny and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye!